I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
And we gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music. Dig to the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. Come along with me and put your mind at ease. Less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation and satisfaction in me. A little more mind, a little less fun, a little less fighting.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Let's fuck him up!
Get around me!
Like that. Hey, I see you. Fire coming down! There! Cut that sack of shit down! Grenade! Shit! In position! Let's say goodnight. I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
Shit, I'm caught up at the moment. Apologies.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
You spot
Let me see what
anything
you
you
got.
can use? Hope you...
Copy with that. See you later.
behaving erratically. Immediate response requested. Responding unit. Visual contact lost.
Hello? Yes. We need help right away.
Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell, and he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
Need new wheels and Tickfall.
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it. Try me later.
I got the front! That is home, cocksucker! Don't hide, just...
Couldn't have gotten far. Do your fucking job and find him. Come on. Get around him. I see you. I'm hit! I'm ducking down!
He ain't getting away.
Keep looking. See you somewhere. You see him? Head for cover.
I'll flush him out!
Look who I found.
Hey, it's me, y'all.
Fire! Fire now! Shit! He's picking us up! That felt real good. Gonna get out and can't see you! We got a score settled now.
Run for cover.
Nice piece of hardware. Look who I found! Oh, this ain't right! You get to color 49!
Fucking die already!
Where those big balls now, Junior? If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Hey there, Monsieur Clay. We got this place under control. We're gonna run it nice and smooth. Plenty of money to be made.